Tuesday, it's the 4th of December, which means it's time for day 4 of the Advent calendar. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 4 on the Advent calendar, and by now you should have at least put on a stone from the chocolates of your calendar, or maybe not, unless you've ate the whole lot, I guess. But today's song comes from the Americas, hence why I am wearing a NFL, American football kind of jersey. Maybe that was just total coincidence, and maybe I'm just using it to my advantage. But today's song actually comes from New York, and we've got a lot of friends in New York, and to be honest, we've got a lot of friends all over the States now, especially in Philadelphia, and got a few in Vermont now, and all that. But we're over there in a couple of weeks' time to obviously come on tour. So if you're knocking around around about St. Patrick's month, if you will, we're going to be around there, and we're going to come and see a few other people, and yeah, so that's going to be good. But today's song, like I say, it does come from America, and I've only ever heard two people. Let me think. Yeah, two people that have ever sung this. I had never heard this song until Mike McGovern, our US, not only best friend over there, but also our agent and chief barbecuer when we come over. Mike introduced me to this song, and I actually think it was last Advent calendar that they asked me to sing it. So I finally got round to it. So this is especially for Michael and Mary Lou and the whole family. Yeah, I had to turn on the light. It was getting a bit dark in here, so bear with the light. It's gone very cloudy outside, so I had to turn the light on. The song New York is Irish, made famous by Paddy Riley and Andy Cooney, and like I say, I was introduced to it by Mike McGovern, our good friend. So all the way from Cavan originally, Irish American. So here we go. I will sing you a song of the days long ago, when the people from Galway and the county Mayo and Cavan from all over Ireland came over to stay and take up a new life in America. But they were ever so happy, they were ever so sad to grow old in the new world, through good times and through bad. And all parties and weddings and the Cayleys and Wicks, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartaches. Well, they worked on the subways and they ran the saloons. They built all the bridges and they played all the tunes. They put out the fires and controlled City Hall. Well, they started with nothing, but they wound up with it all. They were ever so happy, they were ever so sad to grow old in the new world, full of good times and the bad. Of the parties and weddings, the Cayleys and the Wicks, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartaches. You could travel from Kingsbridge to Queens or Midtown, from the High Bridge to Bay Ridge, from the uptown and down, from the east side to the seaside, the sweet summer scenes. They made New York City their island of dreams. But they were ever so happy, they were ever so sad to grow old in the new world, full of good times and of bad. All the parties and weddings, the Cayleys and the Wicks, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartaches. Now I look at the photos, all brittle with time, of the people I cherished when the city was mine. Oh, how I love all those radiant smiles, and I long for the day when we danced in the aisles. They were ever so happy, they were ever so sad, to grow old in the new world, full of good times and bad. All the parties and weddings, and the Cayleys and the wakes, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartaches. There you go, that's when New York was Irish, and I hope you enjoyed it. Speaking of the Irish in America, the Irish Music Awards are actually set over there, so if you want to vote for us on that, the link is www.irishmusicawards.com. And if you'd like our dates for when we are in America, say you're listening to this over in the States or whatever, they are on our website, theryansirishband.co.uk. So get on that, come and see us at one of the gigs. And there's a few coming down from Canada as well, because we're playing up near Vermont. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this one today, and I hope you tune in tomorrow. If you want to hit the, usually about here, subscribe button that we put up, hit that, and then you won't have to ask me when there's the next video coming up, because you'll know, because it comes straight to your email, so you don't even have to check. So that's pretty much today. Tomorrow is the 5th. I'm going to do one of the requests tomorrow, and I'm not telling you who it's for, but someone's asked for this song, so we're going to do that. And then I'd also like to give a shout out to all the people on our Facebook page. We've got a Facebook page for the Ryans, and we've also got a Twitter page for the Ryans, but there's also, I found a group on Facebook a while ago. I think Mike set it up, Mike McGovern, and it's for our American fan base. So if anyone wants to catch us in the States and stuff, go onto Facebook and go on to, I think it's the Ryans Irish Band American Fans or something like that. There's a group on there. Add yourself to that, because all our American stuff comes on there, all our like offers for the Americas and stuff like that. Because we can give different deals for different continents, obviously, because it's easier to get certain things and whatever. So anyway, I've spoken enough for today. I hope to see you tomorrow, and have a great day.